Hello everyone. Today I want to talk about how does RK84 mechanical keyboards work with mic after using it for nearly half a year. I'm sorry I cannot do any actual demonstrations because I'm holding my phone with one hand, but I will try to be as concise as possible. First, some general impressions. This keyboard runs on its own batteries. And it was a big issue for me because the idea of this keyboard running out of battery while I was typing was very annoying. But it turns out that I don't need to worry about it at all. For the past few months, I only need to charge it roughly once every month. And every time when the light under the function key flashes, and it means the battery is running low, all I need to do is connect this keyboard with my PC using one cable, and I can type and charge this keyboard at the same time. It doesn't affect my work at all. But one thing I want to mention here is that somehow Mac Charge doesn't charge this keyboard. I can charge my PC laptop or some other non-Apple products with my Mac Charge. But when I connect the Mac Charge with this keyboard, it doesn't charge. I don't know why. And the second general impressions, this keyboard is a mechanical keyboard. And of course, everyone who buys a mechanical keyboard cares about how the switch feels. I have two Cherry keyboards before this one, and I think now I can see with confidence that this keyboard doesn't feel as good as Cherry keyboards. But of course, this is only my personal feeling. Secondly, some small issues with this keyboard. This keyboard can work both on PC or Mac. This sounds a great idea, but I always find some small issues that annoy me. When you switch this keyboard from PC to Mac or from Mac to PC, what you're supposed to do is to press the function key and one of the three keys to switch connection first, and then you are also supposed to press the function key and the Windows key or the Mac key to switch the working mode of this keyboard. And I always forgot to do it. If you forget to do it, you can still type. But for example, if you want to copy, you press the Command and C. Instead of copy something, you are typing C into your file. And this is a little annoying. And I find myself always need to remind myself that on Mac, Alt key is Command, the Windows key is Option. It's a little annoying. The third small issue with this keyboard is about the Caplock. We know that on Mac, this key has two different functions. If you short press it, it switch between two different input mode. For me, it switch between Chinese and English. If you long press it, the light goes on and it goes into cap lock. But we know on Windows, the cap lock key only have one function. You press it once, the light goes on, cap locks. You press it again, the light goes off, cap unlock. But I think it is because this keyboard is essentially a Windows keyboard. When you use it on Mac, you short press it, the light also goes on for a few seconds and goes off. For me, it is always a little confusing. If I just switch the input mode or accidentally goes into Caplock. And next, some major issues about this keyboard, and I find it happens both on PC and the Mac. When you are using it in wireless mode, when you start to type, after waiting for a while, let's say, for example, I read an article online for 5 minutes and then start typing. I typed 1, 2, 3, 4. Instead of getting 1, 2, 3, 4, what you actually get is only 2, 3, 4. The keyboard needs 1 second to awake itself after waiting for a while. And it also has an opposite type of problem. Sometimes, only sometimes, if I press the comma key once, instead of getting only 1 comma, the comma goes on forever until you press some other key. And these two problems are totally not acceptable. And it made me start to think about buying another keyboard. Finally, one advantage of using this keyboard on Mac, this keyboard has the delay key, which Mac doesn't have. Well, that's all for today, and thank you.